Hello, my name's Amy and welcome back to one of my videos, and I'm doing a reading vlog this week. So it's currently the 1st of December, first day of December, and I have no books that I have on the go at the minute, so that's good. So I managed to finish the last book that I read a couple of days before November ended, which was Iron Flame, and I thought I'd leave it for a couple of days so I could start fresh in December. So I'm going to quickly go through the books that I'm going to try read this week, and then we will have a little chat about what I plan to read in the next coming weeks, because obviously I've got a couple of releases that are coming out on the 7th of December, which I'm very, very excited about. So the first book that I am going to read is What Lies Beyond the Veil. I'm buddy reading this with my friend Holly, so we've got all of our tabs up here of where we're going to start and how many pages we're going to read a day. Now, I have done 100, but she said maybe 50, so we're going to just play it by ear. I've been wanting to read this book for months and months and months, so I thought now would be the time to actually do it. It's about a girl called Estrella, and she lives in this kingdom, and there's this veil that separates their kingdom from the Fae kingdom, and her brother and her mum are what are classed as poverty, so they're really, really poor, but she goes up to the Lord's house and gets trained and basically abused by him, and then it comes about that he then wants her to be his wife and bear his children. And obviously with the veil that's there, someone gets sacrificed every year, and this year it's her turn, and she basically went, I'd rather be sacrificed to the veil than marry you and be abused by you. She's like, no, I'm not doing it. So it comes to where her being sacrificed, and then suddenly basically the veil shatters, and then she gets marked by one of the Fae on the other side to be her mate, and then she basically goes on the run from her kingdom and the Fae kingdom with her brother, and that's all I really know about it. I'm only 5 chapters in. I think it's 5 chapters in. I haven't got my bookmark in here because I'm reading it on my Kindle. No, I'm 7 chapters in, so I think I've done I've done a couple of chapters. I've done I'd have to look on my Kindle, because I had it on my Kindle, because when I was reading it physically this morning, I couldn't really get into it, so I thought I'd do it on my Kindle, and I read much faster on my Kindle. But also the other book that I am hopefully going to read this week is A Queen of Myth and Monsters. So this is my last book on my alphabet challenge, and I'm really excited to read it. I read King of Battle and Blood last year, or I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I can't remember. I was just looking at my other journal to see if I'm oh no, I think it was last year. Last year I read it because I was in a slump, so I started reading it and then I stopped reading it because we were renovating our kitchen. That's my post. And so I'm going to be reading that, and then in the next coming vlog, it'll be me at the end of this vlog. It'll be me either starting this or halfway through it. I don't know, so I don't know how my reading plans are going to go. And then after these two, it's going to be I'm going to end this vlog on the 8th, because then that's Friday to Friday. So I'm going to put in a bunch of B-roll. We're going to be going, so it's Friday now, and then obviously it's the weekend, and then Carl's got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off because work's not busy, so he's taking his last few days of holiday. So we're going to get the Christmas decorations out the loft, and then we're going to go buy some new lights for outside because ours are broken. And then when we got our Christmas decorations out the loft last year, the lights weren't very good, so we've just got to make sure that they actually work, and if they don't, we've then got to go get new lights for the Christmas tree. So it's all go, go, go. But that is it for now. I really hope you enjoy this reading vlog, and I see you when I next update you. Bye for now. Hello. So I just made a coffee. I've just wiped down my kitchen. It's Sunday the 3rd of December now. I read a little bit last night of What Lies Beyond the Veil, so I got up to chapter 6. I'm not too sure on it yet. I haven't got many thoughts on it at the minute. I'm hoping it gets better because I've got the other 3 books. But if it doesn't, I'm meant to be buddy reading it with my friend, but she's a bit behind, so I think she's read like up to chapter 3 and I've read up to chapter 6. But obviously I just got a notification, so I looked on my bank. Waterstones has taken my money for gold, so if gold comes before I finish What Lies Beyond the Veil, then I'll be putting What Lies Beyond the Veil down and I'll be starting gold. I don't care, because unless What Lies Beyond the Veil picks up. If What Lies Beyond the Veil doesn't pick up, then I'm going straight to gold. But I'm hoping, so they've taken payments, so they'll get ready to dispatch it. It'll probably be like in the middle of the week, so I'm hoping I can read a chunk tonight. I might also start my 2024 reading journal. I have 2, so I have a blackout journal and a regular journal, but I need to buy the digital printing things that I want to use from, I think it's an Etsy shop called Gypsy Craft, and her stuff is amazing. It's so nice. But I also need to wait and order my like
month stickers, so like my days of that, so obviously January, February, March, April, May, so I can use them, but I need to do them quick because last year the post was rubbish. Post office went on strike and I didn't get them until February, so I want to order them now so I can get them before Christmas, so then I can start doing my journal. Sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. We are getting the Christmas decorations down tomorrow because Carl's off. Bear with me just a second. Because we were going to do it today, but it's Sunday, so but he's got the day off tomorrow now, so we're going to take the kids to school. I've got to go pick up some books from the works because my order's in, and then we're going to get the Christmas decorations out the loft, and then we're going to put them up next weekend because we need to see if we need to buy some new lights for the tree, because I think the ones broke last year and we had to use like the mega old ones. But anyway, that's all for this update at the minute. I will come back to you when I've read some more, or tomorrow maybe. I don't think I'll be updating anymore today because obviously the kids are here. You can probably hear them shouting in the background because they want a drink, even though they've got a drink. But yeah, I've got my coffee, I'm just about to finish it. It's half price Sunday today, so I'm using all my electric that I can. So I've got my dishwasher on, my tumble dryer's on, my washing machine's on, the heating's on because it's freezing. It was like -1 last night, I think, down here. But yeah, so I will come back to you later. Goodbye for now. Bye bye. Right, okay, hello. So, I've read a bit more of What Lies Beyond the Veil. I think I'm on chapter 18 now, and it's got much better now I've got into it. We've met our male character. Callum, I think his name is. I think that's how you say it anyway. So, and obviously you've got oh, how do you say her name? Estrella, and so obviously she's the main character. And obviously it all starts out with her in this village, and she's like portrayed by this lord who's an horrible man, and he basically killed his wife to then marry her. And then she then decided to, like, no, I don't want to marry you, you've been abusing me, I'm not going to go there. And then she then becomes the sacrifice to the veil, because every year someone gets sacrificed to the veil, so it keeps it up from like the fae. And her dad was sacrificed like 14 years prior, so now it's her turn. So she'd basically rather be sacrificed and die than obviously go with this man. So then obviously she's there, you know, she's like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna die. And then something weird happens, and suddenly the veil just shatters, and she then gets marked by the fae, and then she's on the run. And that's all I've read so far. We've obviously met our lead male character. There's something going on with her brother, that he knows something but he's not telling her, and everything's going on like that. And obviously Callum is also marked as well, so yeah. But I just got back from Vale. You'll see a little clip of us going around, and I went to the works because I ordered some books. One's for my friend, my sister-in-law, because I accidentally bought it by accident. But I was putting them on my bookshelves, and then I just noticed this, and this really, really annoys me. So, romance shelf here, right? But here, I've got my Lucy Score books. So you've got Lucy Score, title, and then it's title, Lucy Score, and that really, really bugs me. So I bought this one, Wildfire, and then I bought Could It Be Magic, and I bought Heartless, because they were like 3 for £6. They were like £2 each. This one was full price, but this one, and then obviously I got, oh, sorry about the washing, I got Flawless, because I accidentally bought it twice. So I'm giving it to my sister-in-law because she reads romances. I was going to give it to her. And yeah, so there we go. But that is it for my little update. Yeah, so Carl's off for a couple of days. I've got work later at 5, but I'm going to read some more of What Lies Beyond the Veil, and he's gonna play on his video game, because we've got the Christmas decorations out the lofts. That's done. We went up to Wyvale to look at lights, but they're well expensive. So I'm going out with my mum and him tomorrow, and then we're gonna go up the range because they'll be cheaper. So, but he's back now, so I'm gonna go. So bye bye.
And welcome to day 2 of Bookmas. So I hope you enjoyed. So I'm probably going to film this over 2 days.
Hi guys, so this is my update. It's the 7th of December now. I started this on the 1st. I've done a few little like updates on my phone, because obviously my camera needs charging still and I haven't charged it, so I'm literally doing this really quickly. I haven't even done an intro for this vlog yet, so if you see this jumper at the very beginning, And then what I'm wearing now is because I need to do the intro, which I haven't done yet because I just started vlogging. And anyway, so I have finished What Lies Beyond the Veil. I gave it 3.75 stars, not quite a 4. I enjoyed it. The beginning, it took me about 5 chapters to get into it, and then I basically just couldn't put it down. And then obviously that's where the story goes. And then obviously they then meet this man called, now I was reading it as Callum, but then I switched to the audio because I was doing some cleaning. It's Cullum, or Cullum, I think it is. If I'm saying it wrong, I do apologize, but I was reading it as Callum in my head, but it's Cullum because it's Caelum, so it's Cullum. Anyway, so yes, they meet him, and then he's got a mark as well, but it's the same as hers. And obviously at the time I just thought, oh, they're all the same, but apparently not. So obviously there's all different courts. So there's the shadow court, there's the winter and autumn court, and then there's the summer and spring court. And their designs are basically like they're white and black. So Cullum's dad was like had like loads of information, so he knows quite a lot about the Fae. And he was saying that it could be because the parents of their mated Fae has a parent from one court and a parent from, or they've got ancestors like from different courts, and that's why they've got all the different colours on their lights. But anyway, but yeah, I finished it. I am quite excited for the next one because the ending was quite shocking. I kind of saw it coming, but then I didn't at the same time. I was literally umming and ahhing throughout the whole book going, I think this is this person, and I turned out to be right. So what I'm going to pick up next is I'm going to pick up a Queen of Myth and Monsters because I need to read it for my alphabet challenge, and I really enjoyed The King of Battle and Blood. So I'm going to read this one. I picked up this yesterday. I'm so excited. So I've got my Gold by Raven Kennedy. The only downside is that the edges are really, really orange. But if you compare them, they're like different. But that doesn't really bother me because when you look at the spines, it goes like a pattern. So obviously the other ones, they have a pattern. So where they're on my bookshelf, it goes with the pattern. So the orange doesn't really bother me because obviously when they're on my shelves, it goes with the pattern. So I don't know whether I'm going to read that after this, but I've also got Final that I want to read as well. And then my Heartstopper is being delivered tomorrow, so I'll probably unbox that on here. My camera is about to die soon, so I will probably do my intro and my outro for this vlog tomorrow. I had done a lot of B-roll with on here. Carl was off for a couple of days, so we went out to Wyvale one day, and we got some new lights. Went out shopping, bought some new Christmas lights for outside. We got our Christmas tree out the loft, which we then found that the lights didn't work, so then we had to go out and buy lights for the Christmas tree. So we put the Christmas lights up outside. I've just put the candle bridge on my windowsill in our kitchen, and I've got a few things up on our fireplace. So we've got the kids' stockings, and they've all got like it's a Christmas gnome because it doesn't have the eyes, and I think they're really cute. But yeah, so that is it for this update. I'm going to go and I'm going to do my journal because obviously I finished What Lies Beyond the Veil, so I need to put that into my journal because it's the first book that I finished this month. And I'm going to watch some telly. I'm going to have some lunch, and then obviously I've got work this evening, which is going to be just so boring. On Monday night, guys, it was literally me and my co-worker, and we literally stood behind the bar and just deep cleaned the whole bar because there was only 2 customers in the entire building. It was that boring. There was a wake, but they left by the time I got there, and I started at 5. And then Tuesday was exactly the same. It was a bit busier on Tuesday. The thing is though, on Monday football was on, and we don't show the football. We show rugby, but we don't show the football at our place. So, and it was like, it was our town, like against, it was like a local football match. It was our town against someone else. So that town was probably like completely busy, but because we don't show football, we don't get very busy because we don't show football. We do have quite a few regulars that come in, but I had a load of lads that are working, and obviously they were staying in the pub, so we had them down, and obviously we had a few more residents, but we're hoping it might pick up once we get more to Christmas. But anyway, that's it for this update, and then I will end out this vlog tomorrow, and I'll update you tomorrow, like when I've read some more. When I've started Queen of Myth and Monsters. I might not even pick this one up. I might pick up Final. I've not decided yet, but all I know is I need to read this by the end of the year. I have it on audio, so I might have it as my audio book, which I can do while I'm like doing like cleaning and stuff, because I'm going to start wrapping presents tomorrow, so I might put it on the audio so I can wrap presents. But anyway, that's it for me at the moment, and I will get back to you next time, like maybe tomorrow. Right, hi guys, so it's now Friday, the 8th of December, and I have been reading a Queen of Myth and Monsters. I'm now on chapter 7, which is page 93. I don't know if I'm enjoying it as much as King of Battle and Blood yet, but we shall see. It's all like iggledy-piggledy at the moment, and then obviously a lot's happened since obviously like the end of book 1. And obviously it's between Isolde and Adrian, whereas we actually get his point of view in this book, which is quite cool. And yeah, so that's basically that. So there's not really much to tell you on this front. But I was listening to it on Audible, but I thought I'd start doing my 2024 reading journal. So I've literally just had the stickers arrive, so I've literally done, like, let me just cover up my mobile number and my email. So I've literally just done this page so far as well. So this is like the front page where it's got my name on it, and then I've got like my Beauty and the Beast sticker. I've got a Valera sticker, and then I've got a sticker up there. And then I've then done this page, which is just like the front page for my journal. I got these off Etsy, and they're a downloadable like art prints and art from Gypsy Craft. They're absolutely amazing, and obviously I thought I love purple as well, so, and I've got 2 lots, so obviously there's quite a lot to choose from. So, but this is my front page. But I also am doing this update because I got my Waterstones package, which I think is definitely my Heartstopper Volume 5 star, which, if it is, I'm well tempted to just read it, but then I don't want to read the other ones. But when I read this one, I might do a reread, but I don't want to do a reread right now because I don't actually have many like book spaces in my other journal. So let's just quickly open this. Let's just, when the cat's going to come going. Oh, so, it's got a little bit of cooking. So yeah, it's. Get it out. There we are. So yeah, so it's Heartstopper Volume 5. Oh, I cannot wait to read this. Oh, it's got. Oh, this is just so. Oh, it's so cool. And if you can see, like so I'll show you on the actual front cover. The name is quite like, it's quite shiny. So you can see here, it's like shiny. You can see my lens in there, but yeah, it's like really shiny. But look at it. I cannot wait to put it on my shelf. I'm well tempted to just read it because I've been waiting. Oh, all the art. Oh, yeah. So I haven't got this on my TBR for this month, but I might just put it on here. If I need something to like read in between this one and maybe Final, because I'm not going to start Gold yet, because I want to read Final before I start Gold, because even though I really want to read Gold, Gold is now not the final book, but Final is the final book, and I really want to read that before the before the year ends, then I can complete the trilogy, and then next year I can finally start Once Upon a Broken Heart series, which I've got sitting over there. But I'm really, really excited. But I'm going to finish this first, because if I finish this, it will do my alphabet challenge. Then I'll read Final, and then in between Final and Gold, I may read Heartstopper Volume 5, but we shall see. It's currently nearly 1:25. I've just had some lunch because I was hungry, and I also, like this morning, I watched the first couple of episodes of The Crown season 6 and blubbered my eyes out, obviously, especially because obviously when Princess Diana died in like 1997, I was 8, so I didn't really get it. But now, being a mum, it like hit a little bit differently this time, so I was like literally crying my eyes out while I was watching it. So, but I've got to now wait till the 14th of December to read the next watch the next 4 episodes. But I don't have to wait that long because it's the 8th today, so that's why I've only just watched it now, because I didn't want to watch it and be like, oh, I've got to wait. So it's same with The Witcher. I still need to watch season 3 of The Witcher because I was waiting for it all to be done. But I might watch that next year. I'm not sure yet, but we shall see. But that is all for this update. I'm going to go, and the next time you probably see me, I'll hopefully have read more, and I'll probably be ending out this vlog and then hopefully starting a new one, because that's my goal, is to literally end a vlog and then start a vlog and then try and vlog every week. Obviously Christmas is going to be a bit like hit and miss, because obviously I work in a hotel, but I want to finish this vlog either today or today, hopefully, so that I can start a new vlog, because we're going to be putting up like the Christmas tree and that on Sunday with the kids. So then I'll start a new vlog maybe on like Sunday, so I'll have a break on tomorrow because I'm working, and then I'll start a new vlog on Sunday. But that is it for this update, and I will chat with you all soon. Goodbye. I thought I'd do a quick close-up of my journal. So it's like and just look at the detailing on those. Yeah, absolutely love it. So cool. And then a proper like close-up of Heartstopper as well. So there's like the shiny bit there. Oh, it feels really cool. But yeah, so excuse my disgusting table. When you've got 3 children, I got it for free from one of my colleagues, and we said that we wouldn't get a new table until like the kids were older. But here's like some of the artwork inside. But yeah, so I'm really excited to read this. But yeah, so that's all. There we go. Oh, it's just so cute. Right, goodbye. Hi guys, I'm now here to end out this vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please like my video, and if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do. I ended up finishing What Lies Beyond the Veil, and I started A Queen of Myth and Monsters, which you will see me carry on reading in my next vlog. But that is all from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.